What's going on, everybody? It's just another day in the kitchen. Man, say it ain't so. I know you guys see the title. Did Kanye steal a merch design? Man, before we get started, make sure you guys are following us on all Instagram, all social media, Twitter, all that good stuff at We Don't Cook Food, just so you guys can stay up to date. Make sure you guys have liked and subscribed as well. Trying to do new content. Might have to do a giveaway ASAP, expeditiously, ST I would say. But anyway, guys, man, I saw some crazy information the other day and I hadn't seen anybody else cover it, so I wanted to go ahead and do that in this video. Now, before we also begin, I don't know how the heck you pronounce this. I know it's Rocky's art collective. I know they help him with a lot of his art design, ASAP Rocky that is, but it's either Og, I don't know, so don't roast me if I get it incorrect, and honestly, if you know how, please let me know in the comments. So anyway, as you guys have seen before, I have covered the Jesus is King merch. It's gotten okay reception. My biggest gripe is that it's kind of lazy or low effort. I think that, especially compared to Jesus Tour merch, it could have been a lot better, but as you guys can see, this was the latest thing. It expired at 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. midnight last night after Halloween ended, but this tee right here, this Jesus Lightning tee, is the tee in question. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of talk a little bit about it. As you can see, it goes for $80. It's kind of steep before shipping, but yeah, let's go ahead and dive into it. Alright guys, so this whole video revolves around this actual graphic tee right here. It's actually the OG for Jesus is King Lightning t-shirt. At the time of this, like I said last night, it was available until midnight, and initially I thought it was an okay graphic. I thought it was nothing special, but it was the first time in a minute that we've had a larger graphic tee. I think that the Lightning was pretty dope. When I saw it, I didn't really think anything else of it though. I didn't necessarily think I was going to pick it up or anything. I have picked up enough pieces, but I think the graphic is cool for what it's worth. I'm glad that they're doing more. I'm glad that there's less just earth tone and monotone colors, just all that stuff for the Sunday service merch. But anyway, I hopped on Reddit, and thanks to this user right here, ghosttown_1, I saw this thread where he was talking about this piece being stolen from another page or another artist, and I thought it was really suspect and really disappointing because, if anybody, Kanye should understand how hard it is to be recognized. So, this person right here, Never in Fashion, with a period between every single one of them. As you can see, they create or they source these dope, vintage, one-of-a-kind pieces. It says they are the t-shirt plug for celebrities, etc. This person right here claims that they are the original person that created that design. Now go ahead and look at that actual upload date on Instagram. You see it right there, August 7th. Now, I don't know about you guys, but as far as I can remember, I'm pretty sure Jesus is King just dropped the day before my birthday last week. I'm pretty sure it was October 25th. So I went ahead and did a quick Google search. Obviously, Google is incorrect. How dare you, Google? Anyway, Jesus is King dropped on October 25th, 2019, last week on Friday, or maybe Saturday, I don't remember. It didn't drop on time like it was supposed to, but yeah, it's kind of an issue when this person claims, well, they didn't claim, they did upload this post on August 7th. So my question to you guys is, what do you think? Do you think that it's similar enough? Definitely the front anyway, the graphic of Jesus. The back is definitely not the issue in question. It's just more so this graphic. Now, the biggest issue to me is it's anyone like Kanye would know how hard it is to get recognized, especially when you're coming up, and especially this account, the person Never in Fashion, they have quite a following, they get quite a few likes, they have an active community. It's not unlikely that someone might have seen it, especially with them being a celebrity plug. But so to further validate my point in making this video, the Instagram account in question, Never in Fashion, actually posted this yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and summarize it, but you guys can go ahead and read it on your own. They said, Jesus is King, the original Jesus is King tee. I dropped this tee months ago before the Jesus is King merch dropped, as an homage to the real King. They then went on to tag Og and said, they dropped a bootleg stolen design of my shirt. Y'all can check it out yourself and decide. It might have been a coincidence, but I think not. I'm just saddened that they would drop a Jesus shirt. Reach out to me, y'all. I'm a reasonable guy, and let's work something out. Let Kanye know where y'all got that design from. So, I think, the fact that the actual Instagram account went ahead and said it themselves, I think that they feel that they were stolen from, and that's pretty lame to me. So I really want to know what you guys have to think. Now, I went ahead and linked the actual Og Instagram account, and like I said, I don't really have beef with them. I just think as a creator, it's really lame if they actually did steal it. They might have actually sourced the image from somewhere else, and who knows, but to me it's more likely that it was stolen, just given how easy it is for that stuff to happen. And one more thing I just want to touch on and hopefully not get misconstrued is I'm not necessarily placing the blame on Kanye himself, but what I will say is that I do believe that he's super hands-on with all of this merch and the direction and the creative direction in it, so he may not have necessarily known, that the logo or graphic design was stolen, but I think that it would be interesting to know what his reaction would be if it were true and how he would react, just because, like I said, he came from a place where not a lot of people believed in him initially, and it would just suck if this were true. So I really hope not, because I think that this merch, out of all the Jesus is King merch, is finally something more inspired and less boring and more innovative, you could say. I was excited to see more graphics. So like I said, I think it's more of the better merch, but I went ahead and included the rest of the merch and did like a quick little run through in case you were unable to cop, so you could see what sizes they had available, what the graphics were, etc. So thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. Like I said, I'm gonna let it roll now, and you guys could check out the rest of this Og collection that they had. Let me know what you think. Were you able to cop any pieces? Did you like this type of video? If you did, please subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you guys for cooking with us. I'm trying to create more content, different things, trying to push the envelope. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Thank you guys for cooking with us, and stay safe. Peace.